I have a confession to make and some questions to ask. So my audience, please lend me your attention for once and listen. I still feel the pain of being roughly shaken and oftenly waken up for no reason by that demon in that prison of sin I was bound in. I still feel the heaviness of shackles on my hands and the gravity of the heavy loads on my head. But wait, before I proceed, allow me to quickly go back in time and review how I got in that prison, the demonic influence, and how the one who brought me freedom paid the price. It was at a young age that I found myself in a mess, a bondage. As a teenage boy at the boarding school, doing it every day felt very normal and cool, that I barely noticed how it grew into an addiction. This story is not fiction, it's true. It's true that I never knew how I began. Neither did I know the way out of it, for my flesh, soul and spirit were fully crushed. My mind was so confused and my heart was totally engulfed in gloom. I got trapped in a mesh, and my belief was that masturbation was the only relief to my flesh. But little did I know that for all that, it was my spirit intent to perish. I tried to stop, I cried for help, I dared to escape, but I failed. Even when I asked Google for intervention, the best option it gave me was masturbation, for it seemed to be healthy for self-sexual satisfaction, brethren. I was never brave enough to escape that devil's den of immorality, for my mind, I guess, was still in a state of immaturity. And honestly, before God came to my aid, in my mind I thought my life was coming to an end. For masturbation had almost grown into lust, when at last God sent his only son down to pay my price on the cross. He gave me life and took death in my place. He ended my case. Therefore, I have no reason to complain, but every reason to arise and shine, for the full glory of the Lord Jesus has come. I said Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. Yes, I said Jesus is Lord, and he is indeed full of grace. For he deprived himself of the heavenly glory and riches, only to be born as a stranger in a manger, a place of mess, just that he could turn my mess into a message, my pollution into solution, confusion into confession, my addiction into perfection, taking a nobody like me, making him somebody, from nothing to something. He is indeed holy, so to him I return all the glory, for if not for him, I would never have been set free. Now, brethren, is your heart heavy laden or your shoulders loaded with burdens? Are you still stuck in a sexual or drug addiction, or is your heart still subjected to the earthly affliction? Are you struggling to find peace, or are you still in poverty and disease? Take heart, for Jesus is now coming into your life with ease. So just be released and arise, for the time of your salvation has finally come. Peace.